Alright, ladies and germs. Today we are going to look at the Heart-to-Hearts for the Torna members. And we're going to start with... Hang on, I just want to see if I got this deed. You've gotten nothing. We got the chocolate for the best side quest, but we want to do that. So, in no time at all, I was able to level up all the new blades we got to start their side quests. It was actually really easy because I just redid a bunch of easy side quests that I had to redo, including Electra's quest. Redoing Electra's quest was extremely easy. Said it's here, right? Redoing Electra's quest was extremely easy because you just had to do... Well, you just had to do the last phase of it. It's like the Thunder Mastery stuff was already done. I don't get it. Like, I have Akkus in my party. The Theater in Araya, View the Heart-to-Heart, the Literary Life. The Alrestigani? I guess I have to do this first before it unlocks. Well, that fucking sucks. The Theory of View the Heart-to-Heart free as a bird. Let's see if that's unlocked at least. See a couple Heart-to-Hearts here. I don't know if they're freaking Abronas.
That was a slog.
Well, where to now?
So, there's one over here. Ready Carpentry Workshop. Okay, well this is Akkus's. We also need Mithra out.
Hi, kitty.
Counting on you.
Okay.
Hey, you've gathered a pretty good bunch of firewood there. We should be able to cook some pretty tasty rice with this.
Cook rice?
Well, yeah. That's why I asked you to gather firewood and find me a place for a campfire.
For what reason are we cooking rice?
What do you think it's for, genius? To eat, of course. Hey, Akos, you got everything ready?
Yes, I have the equipment, the spices, and the script right here.
Huh? Wait, is Akos doing the cooking? What about you, Petronka?
I'm here for the eating.
Right, of course you are. Why did I even ask?
There's no point expecting my sister to be able to cook.
So they do remember their brother and sister. Well, I mean, because like their former drivers were brother and sister, so they considered each other brother and sister. So they still remember that.
Outside of weapon collecting and tidying up, she has no skills whatsoever.
Shut up, you. Less mouthing off and more rice cooking.
Yes. Why must I be cursed with such a domineering sister? Though some would say that's her best quality.
Did you say she is good at tidying up?
I gotta look up the other response later.
What's that face for? Does it surprise you that tidying up is a skill of mine?
Well, frankly, yeah.
And what's that supposed to mean? So what if I'm a tidy person?
Calm down, my dear Petroka. This may surprise you all, but my sister is actually quite the orderly type. She claims it irritates her to no end when things are left out of place.
I feel her.
She even lines up all the weapons she collects in order of size. She's a real stickler for these things.
Listen, Petroka. Isn't it weird to be obsessive like that when you're so, crude?
Excuse me? If it's a fight you're after, I'll give you one. Oh, wait, I get it. I know what this is about. You're the catastrophically untidy type, aren't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She does seem like that.
Oh, yeah. I know your type. You act all cute, but at home you turn every room into a den of trash.
Yeah, Mithra totally resembles that type.
Yeah. People like that are the worst.
I wouldn't say that.
My driver will agree with me on that one. Right?
I must say I agree. A lack of organization in one's day-to-day life is a sign of a troubled mind.
Well,
Shut up!
remember that.
Don't answer the question seriously.
So, Mithra, ready to admit who's in the wrong here? If you apologize now, I might be willing to give you a few tidiness pointers.
Not in a million years.
Well, don't come cry to me when Rex gives up on you.
That's the thing about these heart-to-hearts, though. Like, depending on the driver you had them assigned to, they could have different responses. Slightly different, anyway. So I'm just really curious what all of them could be like. Not to mention the two separate choices. By the way, when I did Cressidus's heart-to-heart again, I chose the other option, and basically Cressidus and Mikhail complemented each other's strengths, and that's where it ends. Like, you didn't get thrown to the secret area, so that was just kind of lame. But I really prefer the first option, because it's both funny and you get thrown to a secret area. Let's, oh yeah.
Coming to this place always calms me right down.
Yeah, I remember this one.
I know what you mean. It's so empty.
Yeah, we already saw this one. Well, we never saw the other option, so...
'Cause it's where Rex grew up. Ain't it natural to worry about your friend's hometown?
I suppose so.
We can see the other option of this, at least.
As long as this place is safe, our chum can focus on the tasks he's got to do. Don't want to let other worries start creeping in to distract him, do I?
Real thoughtful, that is.
You said it. I'm the best.
And he just had to go and ruin it.
I just realized Pandoria's, Pandoria's freaking core crystal is a turtle. How did I not notice that? Also, look! It looks like we can do, her heart-to-heart now. View heart-to-heart, rough diamond, and go to the commercial district. Okay. I don't know how or why that unlocked, but we can just do that now, can't we? Look at yours. You have a question mark. And Letheria, speak to practice at Corey's house, view the heart-to-heart rough diamond. But, that's the thing, the rough diamond won't unlock, will it? We are at Corey's house, so let's just stay here for the heck of it. And I'm gonna level up.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Do as much EXP as I can.
My incredible power knows no bounds.
There is still much to learn.
Tora feels stronger!
Oh. That's not the heart-to-heart I was thinking
I
of.
knew you would say something dull like that.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
feel like those lines were out of order. Like, Akko should have said, I knew you'd say something dull like that after Rex said he slept like a baby. It just didn't make sense. Hey, listen, right before when I got up today, said if we go to Gotrok Oracle Ruins at the cliffs of Mortha, we'll see a lovely sunset. I really want to go. Okay! We also get Cassandra's heart-to-heart here. I'll remember to do that. Jeez! How many heart-to-hearts are here? Like, there was the one that was just outside, just outside the bedroom. There's one at the gravesite. There's Cassandra's. And we're also supposed to get Praxis and Theories here. There are just too many heart-to-hearts at this one house. Hey, Gretch, something I'd like to talk to you about. I'm willing to lend you... And then there's this one! And then there's one, the Spirit Crucible, that we already saw! Jeez! How many heart-to-hearts are here? This is so funny. The only new ones we should get are Cassandra's and Praxis's. And I didn't even know about Cassandra's. We don't even get Praxis's because she's not unlocked yet. Like, that part's not unlocked yet. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go look at, freaking Cassandra's heart-to-heart. So why not? It's not that one, actually. Because I know that's the one between, like, Mithra and, and Morag. Okay, we're going to the place where we fought Jin and Malos. And yes, on this run-through, I did defeat all the bosses on normal difficulty, so yay, I got my dignity back. Alright, this will be rather interesting.
Hey, look at that! Have you ever seen such a beautiful sunset? I knew it would be worth coming here. It's one of those things that stays in your mind forever after you've seen it. It's like I can't take my eyes off it.
It's funny how it wasn't even sunset when we came here, but we've seen that before with Heart-to-Hearts. Something bad's gonna happen, I bet.
There's a strange prickling at the back of my neck.
Sudden misfortune activated, that's amazing.
What's this? Suddenly the skies don't seem so... Oh well, you know, it's funny, but this seems to happen to me a lot. Nice dry days start to pour with rain just like that. Or sometimes it's blizzards or great big hailstones. I think the clouds might like to follow me around.
You are not a good blade to be around.
But maybe that's actually a talent. It's like I get to see two different views for the price of one.
Yeah, because of your mask.
Have you ever thought that Hugo on your back might be blighting your luck?
Huh? You don't think this mask is cute? But I thought it was really charming. This is the sort of face that brings luck. It couldn't possibly be cursed.
Look at that giant-ass tentacle just floating back there. That worries me.
You say that, but that thing gives off a seriously evil aura in battle.
Talk about what? Oh my god! He just swung his big-ass tail. What is that thing? Oh my... What is that thing? That is terrifying!
When you put that mask on and start attacking enemies, it's like you're in some kind of blood frenzy.
Freaking whooping us with his tail! Well, I guess that's the misfortune that just happened.
Don't be silly. I would never do anything like that. What? I mean, when I'm on the battlefield, it's like I'm in a trance sometimes. I don't remember much afterwards. I guess I must be really good at focusing on the job. It takes a lot of attention looking out for you guys, you know.
Yeah, I think your bad luck might have attracted that big-ass thing.
Into it. Well, this rain's really gotten worse. It's sad to leave such a beautiful place,
Raining.
but we better get moving.
It actually looks more beautiful
I
now.
thought we had a pretty great time here today, didn't you? I really like it when we all hang out. Sometimes Sometimes I think I'm the luckiest blade alive. I've got such a great driver and all these wonderful companions.
You know, I like the general mood of this moment. Like, she's trying to act all cheerful and optimistic, but this ominous music is playing, and there's that giant-ass monster that just kind of floated right through us. Yeah, this is the exact right mood for something really terrible to happen.
Let's try and be the happiest that we can. Then we can spread that happiness over the whole world.
Great, so, let's take a look at that giant-ass serpent. Artifice! You're Ophion! Oh my god, we can actually fight you! Oh my god.
What are you mad about?
I'm not mad, I'm shocked. We can actually fight that giant-ass thing.
You got to fight it?
Yeah, let me show you.
Can you handle it?
Look at that thing.
That?
Look at that giant-ass serpent.
Oh, it's like a, yeah. It's like
Level 117.
oh lord, what level are you at?
88.
Oh lord.
Oh my god.
I don't think you're
Hey Ophion, get your ass over here! I seriously want to go at you! You try to whip me with your giant-ass tail during that cutscene. That was horrifying. That was a horrifying way to reintroduce you. And I just want to fight you. We gotta wait for our good blades to
You
come.
don't have a lot of,
We gotta wait for our good blades to come back for our the freaking Merc mission anyway. So, gotta do something to kill the time. Might as well fight Ophion, cause you're just here. You are just here, and I'm not gonna have Theory out when I do this. I'm gonna have the Zenobia.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
As for you, I'll just keep those blades out. We don't need Cassandra anymore. We'll get you
I
out
will
though.
carry out my mission.
Oh. You know what? Screw Zeke even. We're gonna
I won't
have
let you down. I hope, at least.
like just screw Zeke because I'm just gonna have Tor out when we do this. Gotta say, Cassandra, you really lucked us out, because Ophion's back. He's like one of the most ominous-looking special enemies in the game. What an entrance, just kind of looming over the distance here. Just keep missing his ass. This is just not going well at all. He's like intangible! What the frick? But now.
my boy.
Wow, Tora, what a dumbass. He literally just walked off the edge. What a dumbass.
Next time, I swear.
Well, at least Ursula's S2 now.
That was scary.
Damn right, that was scary like frick.
So strong.
We can easily finish Zenobia's chart in one fell swoop, because both of these enemies we gotta kill are just right next to each other. It's pretty convenient.
I can't lose to Pyra.
Now I can really contribute.
Nice. How is that not even filled out? That makes no goddamn sense. God, that was terrifying though. Okay. So where's your heart-to-heart? Okay, we should definitely be able to do this one. A Thespian's Life. Alright, there's a heart-to-heart I don't remember.
Long journeys make Dora tired. What will we find?
Hey, baby. You're looking good. That smile's worth a million G.
Okay.
What? Are you talking to me? What a creep.
Ah, don't be like that. Although I kinda dig it when you call me names.
Leave me alone.
You heard the lady. Cut it out, Mick.
What, Petroka? Why you gotta butt in on my moment of sweet bliss?
Didn't you confess your love to her?
Sweet? Oh, please. She looked ready to barf.
You sweet, naive girl. She was just playing hard to get. Girls are cute like that.
There's no helping your sick brain anymore, is there? Did you come all this way just to bother innocent women?
But of course. What about it? I've heard this story's popular with the ladies.
No, boy.
Now listen, this is an important part of my quest for self-improvement.
This? So you're improving yourself to be an even bigger perv.
No, Petroka. You know what makes a good man? A little attention from a good woman. That's what.
Those ones aren't even giving you the time of day, though.
Come on, driver, back me up here. You think I'm a good man, right?
How about no?
What?
Saw it coming.
Driver, my driver! I trusted you, and yet you repay me with heartless words and wound my soul. Petroka, let me seek comfort in your tender embrace.
Like how?
Don't you reject me too. You're basically the only one I have left here.
I told you to piss off.
Don't be so stubborn.
Who's being stubborn?
I see. You still think I'm joking, huh? Well, to prove how serious I am, I will do anything you ask of me. If you tell me not to pester other girls, I won't. And if you tell me to learn to eat sour pickled plums, well, I'll surely try. Come on, say it. Anything at all. My seriousness is on the line.
All right. Smash your poor crystal up then, would you?
So harsh.
I thought you said you'd do anything.
That's a very literal read.
Oh, and here I thought you were serious about me.
I'm sorry. I may have taken it too far.
So, you admit you were toying with me. As punishment, you'll be the party pack horse. That should give you time for self-improvement.
Come on, Petroka, please!
That was cute. Dimensional wrinkle. Oh, and I also upgraded his trust, even better.
do without me.
Not bad, not bad. We don't have to worry about getting this last thing up. Speak to women to upgrade him. Nice. Okay. Sever. Sever, danger. At the narrow road in Gormott. It's not really clear. There? I really don't remember. I don't really remember that area. Or that hard part, rather. I feel like both of these are about the same distance.
Long journeys make Dora tired. What will we find?
We're back. I hope things went well.
Alright, perfect. We can do your side quests now.
That wasn't worth my time.
Well met.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, we just had to... Yep, she is extremely close to leveling up all the way.
Weapon systems augmented. Just let me know if anyone needs saving.
As you can see, we can also do Florin's quest. Question mark, question mark. Bullshit! I know that's in the Gwyneth Patties! Why is it saying question marks now? Like, it was saying Gwyneth Patties earlier. Have we ever been up here? I do not remember this area. I don't think we've ever been up here. I don't remember this place at all. Cape Seabrings. Yeah, I do not remember this place at all. Oh, I need Crescidus, come to think of it.
Understood. Of course. Let's go.
This is the life. The wind on your face, the air in your lungs. It feels like freedom. This kind of place makes you glad to be alive.
What are you saying? You talk like you aren't always free to do as you please.
Is something wrong with your eyes? Does this look like freedom to you? Following a group of brats and up on like a teacher on a school outing?
You do it because you like them, right?
Like them? I do it because I have no choice.
You seem to enjoy it anyway.
Maybe something is wrong with your eyes.
You're rather talkative today, Sever.
You think? I suppose I'm just in a good mood. Talkative or not, I'm always keeping a watchful eye over everyone.
Good one. More like you're always wandering around doing your own thing.
You've always got something to shout back at me, haven't you?
Do you hate caring for others?
Well, to be honest, I've never liked being part of a large group. Others are just an unnecessary burden.
So we should just leave you behind? You'd be lost without us, admit it. It's important that your driver be able to keep an eye on you.
How rude. Jerk. Why don't we leave you behind? I'm sure it would be fun to watch you rage.
You wouldn't do that.
Hey, you guys argue so much, but in truth you're good friends.
What? Are you serious? This oaf is no friend of mine.
At least we agree on something. I'd rather be friends with an Ignom.
Well, that's just ignorant.
Yeah? You want to talk, you goggle-faced buffoon?
I'm stronger than a Gogol.
Probably are.
Oh, whatever you say. At any rate, I'm just gonna continue doing as I please. As long as I find this place tolerable, I'll keep on lending my services to you. I expect the same from you, driver.
Oh. We never did see Abronas, did we? I feel like we only be able to look at it because we don't have our thing all the way unlocked. That kind of sucks. Huh, there's a heart-to-heart. Alright, let's go swing by that one real quick.
Long journeys make Torna tired.
Oh yeah, there's the item where we gotta walk all the way around. Oh. But now I'm just gonna have Florin out because we're about to do this quest.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Yeah, let me just check though. Okay, it only says it when you have him out, I guess. So yeah, we have to go to the Glen and Patties to start his quest. Right. I know the right one leads to the Lindworm base, but we're gonna go to the left one, I think. There we are. Isle of Urchin. I've never actually been to the Isle of Urchin in this playthrough. That's amazing.
Oh my! Such a wonderful place!
I really like her voice.
Yes, indeed. I must admit it's a dramatic scene. Looking at it is like a spur to my creative energy.
Akos, you think you'll write another play?
Perhaps. Gazing out at a vista like this, it's like a churning sea of possibilities. I mean, for example, a story of a woman who took to the skies on wings of freedom.
Sounds way interesting. I want to hear more. Akos, you must write that story. I can't bear it if you don't.
Abrona, it's easier said than done. Ideas need to crystallize a little first. But perhaps you could be my inspiration for this story.
Inspiration?
I mean, because you fly on wings of freedom. You're wild and untamable, and you've already got wings.
Oh, am I now?
Why don't you try flying a little for me now? Right here.
Yes, of course.
Kind of makes me wish this game had gliding like in Breath of the Wild. There's a lot of fun places you can glide.
You're my kind of girl, Bruna. Living your own way.
Of course I am. I'm the very picture of freedom. Although, sometimes I wonder whether what I have is actually real freedom.
Kind of what Sever was just talking about, freedom.
I mean, a blade always shares the fate of their driver, right? Doesn't that mean we're kind of tied down by our drivers? You can hardly call that freedom.
Brona, you surprise me.
What? How?
That's awfully insightful. It seems the genius of my story has inspired you in turn. I always thought that you were just fired by raw, unthinking desires and whimsical emotion.
Akon, you're skating on thin ice. I'm actually very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Underneath. Like, say I've got some of my favorite tantalite porridge here. Let's say Mia is about to eat it.
Well, that's a hint to her favorite food, actually.
My stomach says eat it, but my conscience says let my driver have it. Real freedom is being able to choose whether I sit back and let them eat it, or ask them to let me have some. And that choice is up to me, a Brona. So in a way, I'm the driver of me. Being able to choose, that's real freedom.
Yes, you can make choices, and those choices lead to consequences. All of that is under your control. Although, I have to say I can't picture you making either of those choices. If I was to bet on it, I'd have said you'd have punched your driver and taken all the grub for yourself. Would you really consider any other option?
Realistically, that probably is what I'd decide to go for.
Hang on, doesn't that just mean you're being selfish?
Well, choosing to be selfish is a kind of freedom too.
I totally agree.
Not being tied down by anything. Living for myself. Not doing anything nasty and boring. Only doing fun things. That's the sort of life I want.
Yes, yes! You're the ideal inspiration for my free-spirited heroine. This is going to be the greatest comedy of all time.
Well, that settled it.
Writing a
I'll
comedy?
keep doing whatever I want. Otherwise, Akot's story would be ruined.
You're writing a comedy. That's interesting. She'd be good friends with Finch. Okay. I really like Brona. She's pretty cute. Okay, so he was just talking about his play. Does that mean we can look at his heart-to-heart now? Can't even see from this far away. I really don't get it. Or do we have to go to the ruins? Oh my god, we are looking... Well, this is the theater. I thought I was talking about the actual theater, not the ruins. Alright, this could be kind of bad because all these level 90s are here.
Long journeys make Tora tired. What will we find?
Oh, the level 90s are gone. And I'm perfectly fine with that. In fact, when I was redoing that one side quest in the factory, the level 90s are gone there too. I wonder what actually makes them spawn.
Elethra ruins are quite the stimulating location, wouldn't you agree? There could be no better place to perform one of my scripts. Though it is in a state of some disrepair, perhaps it needs a little fixing up.
Yeah, the E just kind of destroyed it, didn't she?
Hey, Akos. How about you shut up and make dinner? Trust me, you'll be more used to everyone cooking than writing those vapid scripts of yours.
How terribly rude.
Yeah, we did kind of talk about his cooking in the
So
previous
what
one.
kind of food can you make?
Curious about the other response too, though.
Alas, I'm surrounded by fools who think only of their stomachs.
Well, can you blame us? Your food's good, and scripts aren't going to make us any less hungry. Though, come to think of it, I'm not sure what kind of recipes you're actually good at.
They're they're semi-organic.
Oh. The hungry
Everything you make
robots.
so delicious, I never paid much attention.
Besides, they're flesh eaters.
Oh.
Well, I guess they're not anymore since we kind of brought them back to life.
That would be because I specifically
Was it like a
cooked all
zombie?
your favorite meals.
It means when they ate human flesh to become human.
Oh.
Huh. Who'd have thunk it?
Dear me, an artist is never appreciated in his own time. At any rate, I'm afraid I don't have any particular specialties. Though there is one thing I can't stand to cook. The Argentum monkfish.
When were we actually talking about the monkfish and the bridge in Heart-to-Heart at Argentum when she's trying to cook it and it ended in catastrophe?
I cannot begin to imagine how to create something appetizing from that grotesque form.
Morag can
A
empathize.
single look at it makes me queasy.
Morag can empathize.
Hold on. What do its looks have to do with how it tastes?
Are you dense, girl? Aesthetic appeal is an integral part of the culinary arts.
Not
How
wrong.
do you expect me to produce a beautiful creation from such vile subject matter? It is a menace, a slayer of appetites. No sane person would wish to partake of it. Its bloated protuberances, its clammy exterior, even for a fish, it's hideous. Mere thought of it sends a shiver down my spine.
You're coming up with all kinds of fancy words there. But basically, you just don't want to touch it, right?
But of course. Why should I defile my artist's hands with such an abomination?
A fish Akos won't touch, huh? Maybe we should ask Pyra to cook one at some time.
What?
Well, even if you can't manage Akos, I bet Pyra could make a tasty meal out of it.
I see. When you put it that way, I feel perhaps it is time I took up this challenge after all.
Oh, you'll cook one for us then.
Yes. I can't be outdone by Pyra. My pride will not allow it.
Well, this'll definitely be worth a taste.
Prepare to be amazed.
Considering it was called The Literary Life, we should have picked the script one. Oh well, I'll just have to look that one up. And yeah, I did open that chest again. So now we gotta look at Perdidoes, and then we'll be done with all the Torna Heart-to-Hearts. Perdido. It's also in Araya. Interesting. I think we're here. And then, since we're in Araya anyway, we can start Florin's quest. That was, that's the heart-to-heart involving Poppy, I'm pretty sure. And Garfine? I don't think that's it. I think that heart-to-heart is the... Or did I? I might have done the blushy, crushy heart-to-heart in this playthrough. 'Cause it was right there anyway. So I probably did. He's got that merc symbol above him, but he's not giving me a mission. That makes no sense.
Tell me,
Yep.
good sir, is this the extent of your wares?
Oh, well, it actually involves this guy from the DLC side quest.
Sure is. What you say is what you get.
That's a nice voice he has there.
Alas, it seems the treasures I seek are nowhere to be found.
On another weapon shopping spree, Perdido?
That is hardly an accurate assessment. Unlike you, I am not in the habit of purchasing every weapon that I set eyes upon.
Hey, I have some standards too, you know.
She is a weapon master, isn't she?
You are too flighty, Patroka. At least try to give each weapon the attention it deserves.
Oh, shut up. I'm not the one with 4 arms and a weapon in each.
It's kind of a weird question.
What weapon do you like best?
My preferred weapon. I think I have none. I could not call myself a warrior if I discriminated between the tools at my disposal. The spear, the axe, the sword, the hammer. A true warrior should be able to wield all with equal proficiency. Each weapon has its strengths and its weaknesses. As a wielder of 4 weapons, my greatest strength is that I can use whichever the situation calls for.
Mastering 4 different weapons, eh? I guess you're not kidding about this true warrior thing. That's no easy feat.
It is not an easy path, for certain. But I believe with enough strength of will, nothing is impossible. Come, I will show you how it is done.
Wow. Well, good luck with that. Glad I'm not this guy's driver.
What do you mean by that, Petroka? Naturally, you will train with us too.
I really don't remember which of these blades was Petroka's.
What? What have I got to do with this?
Enough of your whining. We begin training right here, right now. Hurry and make preparations.
Training isn't gonna give me 4 arms, you know. I'm not doing it, no way.
Like, I only distinctly remember that Abrona was Akos' blade. I don't remember which of the other blades belonged to which Torna member. I want to say Cressidas was, and that holds up his trust. Not bad. I want to say Cressidas was Malice's blade, but it seemed like him and Mikhail were kind of bonding during that one heart-to-heart. I could be wrong.
Think this'll cut it? Get it? Cut?
It's very funny.
A vital skill.
Sweet. Well, let's go to the Gwynedd Patties, and we're gonna start. There's a lot of side quests in the freaking Gwynedd Patties. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this one, because I remember what this one was. That was, yeah, I remember what that one was, I think.
And we're you. How do we go from here?
Hey, Draco Malfoy. Oh yeah, let's give Zeke back his Cosmos, because we worked really hard to get Cosmos, let me tell you. He does have Cosmos. Yeah, there she is.
Ready for departure, Master. Don't expect me to do everything for you.
Wouldn't mind having Cassandra out in the group too. I like Cassandra. We don't really need to level up the Torna Blades anymore, because we just saw their heart-to-hearts. Pretty sure you're not the side quest, but I'm just gonna unlock you anyway. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Treasure acquired.
Oh, and what's Tor doing? I want Zeke and Cosmos out. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, you're that. You gotta talk to the Nopon that opens up the shop. I can probably do that right now if I want to, but let's just start Florence Quest. Fuentes already did that in the other playthrough. Alright. Hey everyone, look at that Sophronia tree. Isn't it gorgeous? Well, I think so at least. Yeah, this is the Sophronia tree where Grampy Pond buried his porn magazine, because we all know what that was. Well, I think so at least. Oi, you there! You need something from us? Yeah, that girl specifically. Me? Give back the classified documents. The what? Me? Huh? I don't understand. Stop playing dumb! We know you have them. Our intel's ironclad. You can very well say that, but I still have no idea what you mean. Ford, are you sure you don't know anything? Absolutely, I've got no clue. Well, that's that then. Maybe you're just confused? Huh! If that's how you want to play this, I'm gonna make you return them! Oh dear, I hate it when people get savage. Shut your mouth! You brought it on yourselves! You can't talk your way out of this! Oh. I thought the quest was called Nature Boy, not Unspoken Suspicion. Huh. Interesting.
Okay, bring it on.
To you. You guys are seriously underleveled. Like, Florin was one of the last blades I got, but these level 30s act like I was supposed to get them a lot earlier, but like, screw that. Screw you, game. Akko's help me out here. I just love the fact that Torna is friends with us now. I just like how we're just doing all these funny moments with Torna. Not hard at all. Not hard. What the hell? They ain't nothing but a bunch of women and children and they still kicked our butts. Women and children? That's kind of a weird analogy. Whatever. I'll remember you, you stinking brats. I'll think for a minute you'll get away with this. Talk about sour grapes. Florin, are you sure you don't know what those mercs wanted? Yes, positive. I have no idea whatsoever. Well, Florin often received gifts from people. Could maybe be one of those? Huh? Sure, but I remember getting top secret information, I think. Ah! Florin suddenly remember? Well, let me through. No way. The Sophronia! Oh, it got cut up. It got cut up in the battle.
Florin, is something up with that tree?
Yeah, there's porn under it.
This one. She's hurt.
Hurt?
Yeah. She got injured when we were fighting those guys back there.
You really do have a feminine voice.
Yeah, but it's a tree. They patch themselves up, don't they?
They're living creatures, Nia. If we just leave her like this, she might wither and die. You can't joke about that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to insult the tree.
But even if tree hurt, what can we do about it?
Can we heal it?
I don't know. I'll have to do some research.
Merc missions.
Maybe if we find the right kind of medicine.
Medicine? If it exists, I'm sure the rest of us can help track it down.
Then it's decided. Let's heal the tree.
Really? You'll help me?
I guess there are some people that'll be pretty cut up if this tree died. Community service of a sort.
You don't mind us pitching in, do you?
Not at all. Thank you, everyone. Right. Let's see what we can learn about her. Yes, I understand now. To heal her, we're going to need fungicide, an anti-desiccant.
I'll have to look for these all
We can
screen.
also use a tree brace to keep her steady while she's healing.
So all we need to heal the tree is those 3 things?
Yep.
Then what are we waiting for?
Where exactly are we going to find all that stuff, though?
Kedwin lives in Torrigoth in Gormott, knows much about tree plants.
Good thinking, Tora. I'm sure he can help.
What are you, a lamb?
Right. Let's go talk to Kedwin.
Yeah. We'll come back as quickly as we can. Please hold on a little longer.
And now it's Nature Boy. That's interesting. We got 2 different side quests. What? What was the point of that? What was the point of making that one little battle its own side quest that rewards nothing? That made no sense at all.